Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. A lot of fog coming up here pretty soon, but that also means the temperatures are going to be staying down for this morning because it's going to be hard for the sun to penetrate through that. So for hour by hour, take a look at that. Not a lot of movement, really. 51 degrees for about 3 hours straight, jumping up 1 degree after that at 52, and then we still struggle to even get into 60 degrees here in Eugene by 11 a.m. But you can clearly see there's a lot of heat that comes in around 10 to 11, seeing 58 degrees there. Now we should again have that fog sitting around probably until about 1 o'clock. I'll show you on the stormcast in a second here, but our current update on that fog is it's not looking so good out over Crestwell, 3/4 of a mile. Now, we haven't really been picking it up out on the visibility monitor here anywhere except for Newport or Crestwell over the past hour or so. However, it's definitely still there. I'm going to go ahead and show you here out over Eugene. Clearly, it's very poor visibility up in the upper elevations there, but it potentially hasn't drifted its way down to the surface yet. Now, that is coming, however, because we had high pressure moving in, and that's going to shove the atmosphere down. So expect to see fog everywhere this morning. It's looking like 7 to 8 a.m. is probably going to be the heaviest hours, and then it's going to linger for a while before the sun breaks it up. A couple areas in the north might even have it all day. Seeing 54 degrees out there in Eugene, and those slow winds, 3 miles an hour, that is going to help with that fog development. When winds pick up, it tends to mix things around, and then we don't have fog. But as you can see, it's slow right now. So the stormcast, like I said, it's just going to keep building up. Looking at 6:30, the next 10 minutes, we see a lot of fog all the way down the whole I-5 corridor. 9:30 shows it getting even stronger out over Roseburg. Looks like Florence and Coos Bay on the models are not necessarily seeing it, though. And we do see it go away by 12:30 here. I think it's going to linger a little bit longer than that, maybe 1:30 or so, before we do see clearing into today, and then there's going to be sunshine for a few days in a row with some high heat coming up as well. You can see that in the coast, 69 up to 76 on the coast, almost hitting 80 degrees on Friday. Sunshine up until Saturday, and that's the same case for the Umpqua Basin. 76 for today, up to 83 tomorrow. Look at that, big 88 on Friday. Now, this little heating event is going to be shorter than we previously imagined, but it's looking more intense with that 88 there, almost 90. Cascades at 66 for today, 73 there by Saturday. We do see rainfall starting back up on Monday for everyone. Willamette Valley 72 for today, big 84 there on Friday. And again, we see rainfall Monday into Tuesday back into those 60s. So things are going to cool off after Saturday.